Flosstube, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Tracy and this is my channel, A World of Stitches. Mostly cross stitch, but bits of crochet, knitting maybe. Very occasionally diamond painting, very occasionally. But anyway, today's a Flosstube. It is Sunday the 4th of February 2024. January has gone. It's like, it's going the same way as last year. I can already feel it. Anyway, yeah, big difference. Yeah. 2 or 3 weeks ago, I helped Ellie find some new addresses on her paper round, and as I was going up the road I couldn't see the door numbers on the door. Now, I've been long-sighted since I was 16, so it was a bit weird that I all of a sudden couldn't read door numbers. So I booked an appointment with the optician. He says, yes, you're still long-sighted in your left one, but now you're short-sighted in your right one. So I've now got these bifocals, which are taking just a little bit of getting used to, but we're working with it. I have to take them off sometimes because it's taken a lot of getting used to. Anyway, so yeah, new glasses. It is what it is. Right, cross stitch. How many have I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 counted. I'm just thinking, I don't think I've really touched any of my stamped. I don't think so. So we will just, we'll do that one first. So my first one that I'm going to show you is, and I apologise about the glare, if it gets too much I am going to take my glasses off. Whoops. The first one I'm going to show you is this one. Super size Once Upon a Fairy Tale. Oh my goodness. By Amy Stewart, charted by Haid. So much detail in that. So much. I've seen loads of people who are further ahead than I am. Okay, I buried it. It's a good start. I put it underneath that one. Okay, so obviously there will be a before picture of where it was last time you guys saw it. This, I have done 1017 stitches. And this is where it's at. It's on 25 count, easy count, 1/1 full cross. I have literally just been filling in all the gaps over here, don't move, and then whatever colour it is I've got, I've just worked it across, and then there's some browns that I'm filling in down here right now, which is still attached to my needle. I haven't done as much as I would like, but this is the one that I have to touch every day for the next year, and some days it's been a challenge, I'll say that much, just because there's been days where I just haven't felt like working on it. But this is, no, that's not the one. 365 days of stitching, but I chose to be monogamous with that, so Once Upon a Fairy Tale. So there has been days where I haven't felt like stitching on it, so I've just done maybe 10 stitches, 5 stitches, just so then I've worked on it that day and I can say I have. And then I was also using it for this stitch around New Zealand, and you can tell by the ticks this is all January. I haven't got very far, but I'm not going to stop because there are days where it only requires maybe 130, 110, 110 again, so I will keep going with it. The next one, tablet again. I don't know why I've still got that one in there actually, because I've got the whole thing. The next one is this one, my 1.9 2024 Mystery Cell Over the Moon. I haven't done a massive amount on this. I did 504 stitches, but I think at the moment I'm working up this white band here between this and these, and when I've done that I've got these two to do. I've done all the words. Can't remember where it was last time you guys saw it, but you'll have seen the picture. So, although it was only 504 stitches, it's not bad. Don't sneeze, Luna, don't sneeze. This is where we're at. So this is the border that I was on about, I've been working on. I'm not sure if I did this too. You'll see, because I'll put the picture up. This is 14 count black Ada, so it's 2 over 1. And I just need to get this thing finished, you know. Turn it that way. Okay, so that's that one. My next one is this one. Not a lot on this one. I'll show it you for me, it'll be easier. Whoa. Castles in the Air by Long Dog Samplers. And I did 435 on this, which is all over this side, so I'll fold it in half, kind of. So I've done this, that was already done. I've put these arms on this session, this down here, I think part of him was already there, and then this here from the border as well. I filled that in. It's still progress, but it does look absolutely gorgeous in that thread. It's stitched on 28 count opal linen in the colour Iced Grapes from Under the Sea Fabrics, and they just complement each other so well. If I just pull it up, you can see all the pinks, the blues and the purpley colours. This one I think is going to stay out again. I need some finishes this year. See, this is the colour. Whoa, throwing things around. This is the colour. This is called Galactic Quest. Where's that label just gone? Yeah, Galactic Quest by KLT Charting. It was a special edition. I think I've got plenty to finish it. Which, it was a special edition, then she put up a vote thing on her website asking, out of all these specific special edition ones, which one did people want to keep? And it just so happened it was that one, it won. Right, okay, ow. The next one, the calendar. This one, although it's counted, it's not on Pattern Keeper, so I don't know how many I've done. But there will be a picture of where it was before, of course. And this is where we're at now. Here we go again, I have no idea what I did. I think I finished this border. I did the number 1. I think I filled in this ribbon as well. It's like red and white. I'd already done the red. I think I filled in the white too. Do you know what? I didn't even show you what it looks like. 'Cause I'm smart. It's not a brilliant picture, but I'm in this box right here, which is like a big cupcake. Huge cupcake. I'm not sure if I managed to find a picture. Last time I showed you guys. If I did, I'll put that one up instead. Just so you can see. So that's that one. What's next? Don't fall. Stained Glass Disney. How many did I do on that? Not many. Okay. We can live with that then. This is the one I'm stitching. Stained Glass Disney. That's just what I chose to call it. I don't think it really had a name, but I'm up in this corner at the minute with the Captain Hook. And I'm just trying to fill in the black more than anything at the moment, because there's a lot of black in this. Let's just move that slightly out of the way. I'm not going to unfold all this just because there's no need. Okay. I did 356 stitches. And like I said, it's literally just been more filling in this black. This is on 25 count. Even weave. Whoa. So yeah. Another one I think I'm going to leave out. Okay. Now, what's next? This one. This is the one I am working for someone else. Adopt a Whip on Facebook. She wanted this finishing. Showed it you before, but if you're new, you won't have seen it. Where's my gallery? So I had to take a screenshot from... Oh yeah, actually, look. This is the Christmas calendar one. This is the one I started on. Cupcake. Looks awesome, doesn't it? Now, this is the one that I adopted. That's better, you can see the whole thing. It was already half finished. She just wanted it finished. Let me just pop it out the hoop. There's no threads attached to my needle anyway. So, this is where I'm at. Now, I don't know where I was last time. I honestly don't, because I haven't touched this in a couple of days. But I know that I've been filling in this dark brown around the wheels and around the edge of the car and across to there. And then still been filling in bits of this tent stitch. Yeah, so it's mostly full crosses I've got left now, apart from like just filling in this little bit in here. That's half stitch. So I'm 14 count, whatever she sent me in the kit, because obviously the first half is already done. Anything below that lowest black line there is what I filled in. Shouldn't take too long. It's reached the bottom. But yeah, it was an old anchor kit. I believe she said she found it in a charity shop. Put the hoop away with it because I need to work on that constantly. Right. Now this one, I'm going to be honest, I barely touched it. But, excuse me, hold on. Yeah. It's still out because I plan to stitch on it after. But these, it's been okay. I mean, the 25 count ones I've worked on, apart from my Once Upon a Fairy Tale, I worked on last week. And I only got my glasses Monday. So since then I've tried working on, because that's 32 count. Where's its bag? Got to check that. But I'm sure it's 32 or 36. 32 count Belfast linen. It's this one anyway. Let me just show you for a start. It is my only Mirabilia at the minute, Athena Goddess of Wisdom. I think I chose a rather big one for my first. But she looks awesome. So I've been up in here. So I've done some of this sash here and this post, and then I've started to do this bit across here. Now, it's been hard going. It is, don't fall over. It is 2 over 1. No, it's not. It's 2 over 2. Yes, it is. It's 2 over 2. But it's linen. It's not even. And sometimes that can make for hard going with these on. So I have to kind of, I'm trying to get used to it. Anyway, I'm not sure where it was the last time you saw it, but I've only done a tiny bit of this pink right here in the flowers. So like I said, I have started this sash. This post is almost complete, the top half anyway. Then I've got a bit of her dress down here that I did. I think I started on her dress first. It was somewhere near the middle, or was it this sash? I forget. But it's all stitched in DMC or is it water lilies? Whatever the chart called for. Oh, it'll say on here, won't it? The Karen collection. So it's DMC or Karen collection threads, whatever it calls for is what it's stitched in, but I bought them all in DMCs. I didn't want to go CXCs. Not for this one anyway. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think it helps that I changed my front room round since the last time I stitched on it. It's been a while. And I used to sit in front of that window. You can see it in my glasses. There's one heck of a big window. And my settee used to be over there in front of it. So I had the light from behind. So it was fairly easy going, which is why it shows up so well for you guys, because the light is coming that way. And I think that doesn't help, because when I sit here and stitch, the light is behind my project, which means I can see the holes rather well. So I think it's going to be one of those where I have to go and sit over there when I stitch it, near the light. Okay, is that everything? Yes, I think so. I did do some crochet. I made my son and his girlfriend a crochet pink and white blanket for their little girl that's due next month. But I went over to see them yesterday and I forgot to take a picture before I gave it to them. So I'm going to have to message her now and say, would you mind? Just please send me a picture of the blanket. Just because I always keep photos anyway of all the stuff I've made, but apparently I was in too much of a rush to give them that yesterday and I forgot. So if I've got one, I'll post it in here of what it looks like. It's just, I say plain, it's textured. It is, I used this. It's like got pink, white, lilac, all very pale colours of pink, but when it's stitched up it looks fabulous. You can see the lilacs more there. It looks fabulous when it's stitched up. So I used some of that. I don't know if it'll show better if I show it in this piece. That's kind of rolled into a bow kind of thing. And then in between I just did some white. I did thick patches of pink and white. Pink at the top, pink at the bottom, and then white, pink, white in the middle. Really, it came out really, really nice. Very textured. I found the pattern on YouTube. But yeah, that's gone to them, so. Time to turn around and face the other way, is it? No sneezing, no sneezing. Okay, guys. I know it's been a while since I've done a stitch with me. I keep meaning to do one and I keep forgetting, but you know what? I am going to do one this week. I really need to. I haven't done one in a little while, so expect one of those from me this week. I did 24 hours of cross stitch last weekend, or the weekend. What weekend was it? Last weekend? The weekend before? I completely forgot to mention it last week. I hit 19, 20 hours, something like that. I know I didn't make it all, but I tried. Roll on the next one. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind on your way out, please give the video a thumbs up for me. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, guys, whatever you do. But take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.